Yeah, one thing, I think we have to be careful about that comment, and I think Birgit will address that also. When you are up there, you are not supposed to focus on the camera. The camera will find you. That's very important for you. You focus on the guest and the camera. The director, person in the back, there. Camera 1, camera 2. Okay. Yeah. Tony?
I thought it was really well done, and Atul's done this in the past as well, I believe. I interviewed you, and you've done a few other presentations. The only one quick thing I had was at the start when you said it, and everyone cracked up, and you tried to kind of say, okay, shut it, let's get on. You could have actually built up on it and said, yeah, if you think this is funny, just wait for the show. But if you're going to have it the closing, you want to keep the momentum going because you really built up a lot of momentum, and everybody was having a great time, especially with the dancing. Some of us were saying the steps or encouraging and shouting. So just one little thing, but other than that, I really enjoyed. Great questions.
One you'll hear in the timers report, it was a little shorter than the 10 minutes, so we would have had to have some extra commercials, I guess. And so the evaluator did comment the ending was a little abrupt, so I think you did have time to say, thank you so much, Birgit, for joining us. I had a great time. You know, that's that banter that the news hosts often give at the end of the show till they see the director give the signal or whatever it is. You had time for that, so I don't know if you could not see the light, but
yeah, I couldn't see the light.
yeah. So if you know you have time, you could fill it. But I guess if you can't see it, then that's why we need the guy in the back doing
just to wrap up.
Yeah.
I just want to compliment Atul because I didn't teach him how to spin me out, and he did.
Yeah, his dance was good. Hold on quickly.
I was going to step on your shoes.
I was going to teach him how to turn me next.
Well, compliments to both Birgit and Atul. You're so natural up there, and we were having a lot of fun watching you. I just loved it. We'd love to see it on like a YouTube for the d4tm.org site. Something you guys could definitely do a PR plug for it. Maybe not in dancing. Well, which leads to my second point is, how about a harder subject where you're challenging yourself to come up with questions where you have to really work at bringing out the guest and keeping things flowing. This one was just really fun though. Nice job.
I think you set yourself up pretty well up here to see the timer. I'm not sure how you didn't see the clock or up there. I would say you had, for the music, that was, I think Birgit turned her back for the music too, and you have the music set up somewhere, or have someone ready to cue to play it on the spot.
Well, so if I make a comment, I mean, live demonstrations are hard, and dancing and then trying to say something smart at the same time, and looking at the timer, those 20 seconds of my life are really full of panic. I don't know what is going on in my head right now.
We're plugged in.
Very good. It was a learning experience, so.
Nice.
Good. Yeah. Good.
You guys did well.
So what else?
One more comment about dancing. I thought you were really brave. The obvious novice, is that the name for him? You were brave enough to accept the lesson that was given right there. Is it the first time you're dancing, or you've danced before?
No, the first time.
Oh really? Okay. I thought that was pretty good, and you were you did not hesitate much. So that was nice. That showed us that you were open to learning new stuff, and also doing it in front of millions of people who are watching your show. The positions of your chair, I thought you did that well. You were it was angled, and you were looking at each other and also facing the audience. That was really good. And congratulations to you too for teaching him the right kind of dance. The salsa, I believe, is easier to learn, and because it's 1, 2, 3 pause, right? So that good choice of lesson 2. So congratulations to you guys.
Jennifer?
I had one more. I love the what goes where. That was just a really funny way of asking the question, and it was really good from a novice dancer to actually ask that, because for Birgit it was so natural, and you said, okay, let's position. And Atul's like, which hand do I touch? Your back, and he didn't want to touch the wrong thing. And I think it's it was very good for someone being taught to ask the questions to the teacher, and maybe for Birgit to know if you have a complete novice to tell them, it's okay to put your hand on my shoulder, you're going to have to hold hands, or whatever it is to make them feel comfortable. But I think Atul ask the right questions.
Interesting.
Be proud of that.
Things you guys pick up on.
You can be proud of everything you did. I think you should show this video to your wife.
One thing to play on what he said, as far as the audience goes, I think that I've seen hosts where they actually milk the audience when they are invited to dance. You say, hey, you want to see that? And you just kind of prompt the audience to get applause, generate some more excitement and energy in the audience. That could have been added some more interest to it.
All right.